Howdy. Alright, I said I'd be coming back for part 2. I've eaten something on my way into town. Starting to feel excited for this gathering, creating community, sharing with community. Sharing this language. On that note, sharing, giving, it would be Leo and Sag would be perhaps your most generous energies. Most caring and nurturing energies are Cancer and Pisces. So I'm going to jump back onto my son's latest dog fiasco. So it stems back 2 years ago when Mars had hit 0 degrees of Taurus, and that actually, for him, in the Placidus view of astrology, that happened in his 6th house, the house of pets. Now these happen to be others' pets, but when we look at Mars, we look at aggression, attack. So the attack of someone else's pet, and or if you want to look at the whole sign scenario, Taurus is the 7th house to a Scorpio rising, which would be, yes, it's the house of partnerships, but it's also the house of open enemies. Now, we'll flash forward to today. Well, thus, again, but Jaden has a natal Mars square Sun, which on some level will probably mean he will probably bald early. Nothing to do with a natural given hairline, though your average Scorpio can tend to have a bit of a lower hairline. Again, flash forward to the other day, Mars entering that 3 to 4 day face-off build-up of square to the Sun, thus activating it personally for him, but in reverse roles. The Sun in Virgo, Mars in Gemini. So I suppose we're not in shadow period yet, but this Mars retrograde that's about to happen for the next 7 months in Gemini would most definitely you're going to be an overhaul for Geminis, hitting that ego and heart space. But things that transit on that day, the moon was hitting Leo, thus hitting the dark moon phase. I'm missing something. Sorry, my attention got derailed. I think it had something to do also with the Mercury shadow. Being that my little dude's such a heavy Gemini, and both Mars and the Sun are currently being ruled by Mercury, the dispositor, the host, if you will, so it's going to be a big deal that Mercury's going to be retrograding while the Sun is in a Mercury-ruled position. Yeah, so I think the shadow period, obviously, retrogrades, when a planet, it appears to be going backwards, but old themes past issues do seem to arise. So that was I guess the main principle I wanted to bring back up on that doggy morning. So between that Mercury was hitting shadow period and that the Sun and Mars were squaring off, and Jaden has that in his chart. Sorry, I know sometimes that may be hard to follow. Did I talk about my PO, that motherfucker? So everything went fine. But the last time I saw him, he said he was going to put in for my early dismissal of probation. But no. I mean, he's got a big caseload, but all good, all good, all good. I'm done paying my fine. I'm probably going to have to do counseling, so whatever, prolong it a little bit further. He doesn't know I don't have my license. But what he doesn't know won't hurt him. Alright. Start that out. Perhaps I'll see some of you this evening in person. If not, I'll see you tomorrow through video.